and welcome everybody to the next exciting part of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. It's your lovely Zupersonic, and in the last part we've pretty much gone through Abatos, we've done the optional stages, and now we're gonna go do one optional stage in Abatos in the daytime. I thought there was two of them, but I think one of them is the DLC stage, which we're not gonna tackle until later on. So, how about we go into that stage, because I think that one is the tutorial stage right over here. Let's take a look if that's the case. Yeah, that's the tutorial stage. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Act 3, and I completely forgot where Act 3 was. That's kind of bad, my part. No, well, it's not in there. It's not in there either. So it should be this way. Thank you, lamppost. It should be along here. There it is. Alright then. So we got one sun medal, 2 moon medals, and 2 art books. It's alright. So let's see what we can get. Alright then. We have Ringpalooza. Yay! So that's pretty much what we are going to be doing right now. So what I'm trying to do, we need to go for the few things we have to collect. Okay, the first thing is going to be in the 3D section. Ouch. I completely went through that. And we want to stay on the right rail. If I don't screw up, that is. Because on the right rail, there's going to be a moon medal. Alright then. Okay, next I want to... I completely skipped... Yeah, you probably saw the sun medal at the top. Oh, there's a book to my have to do. And we're going to go back. So, we're going to get that sun medal later on, unless I kill myself right here. And just try to come like that. So, that's pretty much so. Let's see if we can do it proper this time. Go along the merry way, along the top path then. Okay. Much better. Alley-oop. Let's see. Now, up. Going right. And up. And up. And I completed. Alright. One more try. For realsies. Those were practice sakes. Practice sake. This is the real one. All practice ones. So, I hope you're good in timing things, because these things will become much more apparent in the later ones. So, how about we not do that and just go along the middle way? This saves a lot of trouble. See, there we go. Okay, this time we're gonna go up and get the sun medal. There we go. Alright, so now gotta pay attention. Oh god. Gotta pay attention to where the last thing may be. So, let's see, it's jump from the middle. Wait, hold on, jump from the middle. And I'm dead. Jump and air boost to the end. Whoops. Jump and air boost to the end. Switch rings to the middle. So I'm gonna have to do... Okay, for God's sakes, Sonic, we just stop doing that. Okay, then pretty much the last thing is going to be at the end, when I have to jump rings and jump in the middle one. Air boost over it. And I believe I have to switch rails to the right side. Can't kind of check at the moment, because I don't want to. And boop. Alright, quick check. Move to the left when you're really on. Okay, so first in the middle, then on the left. Good to know. Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Left and then the middle. Whoop. There again. Yep. Who built this place anyway? Whoop. Oh, that works. And whoop! Stay in the middle and air boost over this. Yeah, right there. Well, you see what it is. So I'll cut to this part. Alright then. And air boost. There we go. Now we can finish the stage. If I don't die. Oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. Eventually, we got there. And we got a B. So that is Abatos completed, eventually. So we got our book 2 and our book 22. And that's gonna be pretty much it. We don't get a lot of experience for this. Let's put us in a little bit of shield. And I think I'll meet you in Mazuri, where we're gonna continue on our quest for the cleanup run. Alright then, and we are in Mazuri. So that's pretty much gonna be the day stage, I believe. We've completely cleared this one with all the artworks in it. Yeah, 3707. I believe. Yes, I believe that one is done. So let's see what's. I don't need to do that. So let's see what's up here. We have an enemy. Oops. We have an enemy, and it's gone. All right, there's gonna be an extra stage for us over here. So let's see what we have. We have Savannah Citadel Act 3. One sun medal and 2 moon medals and probably some artwork. I'll go take a look. Only one art book. So how about we go and do that? See. Boop. Ah, take that. Ah, I saw some moon medal over there. Just gonna go and get that real quick. After this thing loops over. Because I'm pretty sure this is stays at loops. Or may or may not loop. Hope it loops. There we go. There's some moon medal 1. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. It's going my way. Oh wait. Oh, good break. What are you hiding? There's something up here, and you know it. And there's our book. 1. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright then. Next round is. Let's see what we have here. We have 2 egg robos. Nothing special. Didn't need to do that. Whoop. Let's see what is up here. So we only need, I think. Oh. Okay. Didn't mean to go that fast. And I got a low rank. Oops. Okay, we've seen me 1 more sun and 1 moon. And we got artwork 35. And get some more shield. And I'll meet you back where we get the remaining sun and moon medal. Alrighty then. Should be around here. Jump over the dash panel and hit an upcoming spring. So there should be a spring coming up. Rather soon. There it is. And okay, there's sun medal 1. And the moon medal is. Grab the swing pole and jump. Ah, there it is. I see it. Alright, and we're good to go. Well, I might as well finish the stage. See if we can get a better rank along the way. Oh, never mind. We get a shit rank anyway. So that's pretty much it for this stage. So I'll see you back in a second. Alright then. Now that was Act 3. So there should be Act 2 around here as well. Oh. Speak of the devil! Oops. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Go along my merry way. Up here. Stop spinner. And there. That's what I want to do. Okay, Act 2. We have 1 sun medal, 2 moon medals, and 1 arm book and 1 record. So let's see if we can get them all. Alright then. First thing, so hold on. Do mind if I do? Yeah, this one is actually timed, so okay, first things first, we're gonna head to the. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to get the level. Okay. Anyway, well, at least we've got a record, so that's that thing here. Okay, what I was trying to do is this. Okay, would be quite amazing if I would have made that, but no, I got a drift earlier. Alright then, and drift course. Oh, these are annoying. These are annoying as hell. Okay, first thing, let's go along my mirror like this then. Alright. Probably should have done. The seat is very annoying too. I managed to save my ass. Okay, this one. There we go. There's a book. And there is a moon medal right there. Okay, it's gonna be 3 laps. I saw another sun medal. Okay, how about I don't boost? How about I don't? And go earlier on. Let's see. Okay, that's much better. Go stay in the in course and boost much earlier on. Okay, now we gotta take this one. There we go. Go along my merry way. And there should be one more sun medal, which we seem to notice. There. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright. Get some more boosting and drift, 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 drift. There we go. Drift again, and I'm going to fall. Or not. I'm not going to fall, I lied. Yeah, I lied. I lied, I lied, I lied, I lied. Drift. There we go. Go with half a minute for the... Oops. I did not mean to do that. That was kind of bad drift. Oh god! Oh, I don't think I can make that. Just saying. Unless I have pretty badass drifting skills. And I have 10 seconds left for this last bit. So I doubt it. But it's worth a shot. Well, at least I tried. And it's gonna kick me out. You failed! You suck. Oh, boo-hoo. So, drifting... Okay. That was stupid. I have plenty of lives, so don't worry. 1 minute 15. I remember not liking this stage. Gee, can you tell? Because being a dipshit and I can't drift for shit. But drifting's kind of tricky to pull off in this game. I probably should not drift. Well, I have to if I want to make it fine. I'm just going to have to drift very early on. Right here, for instance. There we go. Get the keys drifting early, so I should drift here. And I barely made that. So, and drift here again. There we go. And get some more boosting going. Drift here. That was too early. That was too early. Okay. And now. Okay. Barely made that. And drift here. There we go. Boost. Because I need to be on time. And drift here. There we go. Last lap. And drift here. Okay, don't drift again. Boop. And I went through this. Okay. And I'm just gonna do it like this then. It goes much faster, just saying. And whoop. There we go. Well, I'm not gonna make this. Unless I can cheese my way through here with a super secret shortcut. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, that was right there. Alright, I just got to the final tape where I do get it, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, last lap. So, we've plenty of time, so how about we do not drift. And just go along my merry way like this. See? Much easier. Who cares about drifting? Just go along your control stick. You turn much sharper that way. Here, boom, problem solved. There's the goal ring right there. Mission clear. Oh yeah, I still awesome. D rank. Damn it! And they even got an A rank along this. So, what have we learned today? In this drift course, do not drift. So, we got one record and our book, and we got pretty much everything here, and we got a little bit of experience. So, let's see what else we have for our hedgehog or werehog buddy in Mazuri. Seems we only have one night stage left, so how about we go and do that if I can find... Oh, yeah, it's right there. But remember, I believe I missed one sun medal in this level. So, yes, I know there's a level over here. I've been here before. This is not my first time game. I'm not a noob. I'm a Sonic Unleashed Pro, he says, after dying 50,000 times at the freaking drift course, where you don't have to drift to win. Gotta drift to win, da -da 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 -da. Don't drift to win, gotta walk to win. Yeah, and that's the kind of stuff. Right, first things first, we're gonna go back here. I'm pretty sure I've got everything except for one moon medal, and I know where it is because I've seen it in the playback. So, cut to the part where I get the moon medal. So I'll see you in a second. So when we reach this bit, the moon medal is actually close by. Let's throw this bastard right out here. No, it's still alive. So actually, before, we're not gonna go through this door, but we're gonna go back along this ledge over here, and it's right behind here. There's your final moon medal right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's it, and I'll see you back in a second. Alright then, we only have one optional knife stage for us to do over here. Just gonna see if we could... Ah, I see it. Right over there. Thanks game. I've just been there! You don't have to show it to me again. And I'm pretty sure we already got everything in the hub world, because we've explored this bit quite a bit. So, let's see if we can cheese my way through here. I'm jumping along. There we go. Because I need to go straight ahead, I believe. Yep. Oh. And go up. And along my merry way. And there it is. Alrighty then. We have four sun medals, 1 moon medal, 1 art book, and 1 record. So, let's see if we can get them all. Alrighty then. We have balancing the level. Well, you can pretty much see where all the stuff is. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's one thing behind us. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else over here. Yeah, so we gotta go and practice our balancing axe over here. I see another summon over there. I see 2. I see 3. I see a thing. So that's pretty much all 4 summons right there. And what are the record. And there's a art book up there. So only thing we need is a moon medal, and probably around here. So I'm not sure if we can grab on this. It looks like we can, but I'm not taking any chances. So I'm just gonna take my time. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the balancing level of Mazuri. Gives them some. Oh, this time you can actually turn the camera yourself, so it's very handy. Instead of the fixed camera we have in the previous ones. So, take your time. Go turn around. So make sure you're straight. Just instantly turns around. Alright then. If you're familiar, you could just probably... Okay, the camera will move back into position. But you can go like this and then position yourself right. And move up a little bit. Okay, I see the last movement over there. So I pretty much know where all the stuff is. Only the thing is getting them. Okay, the movement is right there. There's nothing for value over here. So take my time. There we go. Pretty much have to jump over the spike balls. The spike balls. Alright, first we want to go... Yep, up there. Oh, these ones are moving. Well, son of a beach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do it like this. Alright, turn around. Let's see if we can jump over it. There we go. Turn the camera. And about this. You do the trick and drop. Drop here and go. Alright, we're now on the upper section. Let's see. Get on the 10. There we go. Well, that was a moving one. So first take the camera right. Anticipate the jump. Right now. Got the record and get the hell out of here. Before I get lynched by said spike ball. Very good, God. Okay. Note to self, you cannot grab these ledges. Well, at least we got the artwork, the record. So we can completely skip that one. So, as said before, take your time because you cannot grab these ledges. So, I guess they're slippery on the side. Slippery when wet. No. Yep, there we go. Probably could cheese my way through and just jump across to the 10. Is it worth a shot? Well, we can do it for the shits and the giggles. Let's see if we can line myself up. And there we go. Oh, there we go. And did it for the shits and the giggles. I didn't mean to do that. Nope, we cannot grab on. I meant to double jump, but I didn't. So I fell and I died. And that's the end of the and that's the end of the werehog. He fell and he died. On his gravestone. On his tombstone. On his grave. Tombstone. Tombstone grave. The grave of the tombstoneness. Ooh. Alright. Careful balancing gameplay. And now we watch as this warrior is balancing along this beat. very dangerous. Yeah, we made just fine last time. He says as he falls to. Okay, okay. Not trying to be fancy this time anymore. We have so much to do. Okay, just speed it up then. I could just easily steer myself if I am about to fall. So, there we go. This I'm not screwing around. Just hurry up, this mofo. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. And this way. Seems much faster. And if you're not too sure, you probably should take your time. Unless you're a impatient son of a bitch like me. Well, then again, I have an excuse because I want to get things moving along. If I was going to take my sweet ass time, this is going to take forever. Whew. Kind of some light flashing before my eyes then. Alright then. We made it right to that. We made it to cross. The B. Okay. Now this time I'm going to the moon medal's right there. The moon medal is right across. Hopefully these are not the falling kind. Because I hate the falling kind. Because they fall. And it sucks. And Sony probably should constrict this better. Alright. 3 out of 4. We have one more art book to collect. One more sun medal and a moon medal. We know where they are. Now it's only the question of getting to them. Alright. The moon medal's right there. How do we get that moon medal? Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. Oh, thank God. Now, I'm gonna move along this way. Oh, I'm going to have to do a tricky jumping, he says, as he gets it in the first try. There we go. One more sun medal and a art book. They should be around here. Oh, I guess I'm going to go like this. Nah. What are you doing? Okay, are these the shooty kinds? Those are not the shooty kinds. Oh, that's the electric kind. I do not like the electric kind. And nope, get that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Get the art book. There we go. Alright, time to kick his ass. I cannot see why I'm going. Okay, let's turn around for a second. Good. And he's out. Alright. And that's it. We got everything we need, and he's pretty much... Thanks. And he's pretty much a goner. And yes, we totally got an S rank. Those deaths didn't count. Those are all practice rounds. There we go. 4 out of 4, 1 out of 1, and we got both things. With a one thing. Let's put in the shield, I guess. There we go. And I think that is Mazuri completed. We're now... Yeah, we've plenty of time. So I think we're gonna leave it in the next part, where we move on to the next continent. So there we go, that's Apatos clear, and that is Mazuri clear. So in the next part we are gonna go to Spagonia, and we're gonna go clear that. So thank you for watching. It's a lovely Zupersonic signing off. See you then, and see you at the next part.